Hi girls, right then, are we ready for the next 21 days to blast this plan, yeah? We've got our festive party season coming up, so as I said on the post earlier on the news site, I want to have a look at your party frocks. Get them out, come on, put them on, put those pictures on. I want to see where we're aiming at. Where are we going? Little red ones, I don't want black ones. Let's get bright and bold. That's what we've been working hard. Some of the VIP members have been working hard for quite a number of months now, and you're looking superb. So let's show it off. Come on, let's put these frocks on. So we want to just discuss first how we're going forward. We've got a few of the girls that are coming back on the plan who have lost some weight and are just coming up to trim those edges basically for the festive season. So we need to talk a little bit about how some of you are coming down in weight. You've lost your big losses, initially big losses, and you're now starting to slow down slightly and still coming off 1-2 pounds a week for those who've been on quite a while. The girls who have only got 10 pounds a lot to lose, that's a hell of a lot. You know, 1-2 pounds a week is brilliant, and you've got to be happy with that. And you've got to look at every, you know, the feeling of those trousers and everything to motivate you, because, you know, you've had your big losses in the beginning and they're quite... it's quite, oh, I still want those big losses, I still want those 10 pounds in a week. Well, they're not going to happen. We've got to get realistic on this. We had that, that's fantastic. That's why I like to keep the inches going, because we keep seeing the inches coming down as the pounds slow. Remember, fat loss is what counts. It's fat loss, it's inches, not pounds. How many times do I have to say that? So let's just review the situation. We've got your portion control. As you come down in fat loss, okay, we need to slightly reduce your portions. That doesn't mean I want you to eat like a bird. We don't ever do that, remember, on here or on our So Lean and Clean. What we actually want you to do is to just double check that your portion size in your meat has not gone up, or in your fish, and that you are still putting the veggies in for the more amount of the food on your plate, rather than the meat getting bigger and bigger, or some little dollops of hummus here and extras there, you know, that are, I know they're still on plan, but they still count, they're still extras. You're also pushing your appetite, expanding the stomach, so you're making yourself need more food to fill all the time. So really pull back, have a look at what you're doing, check your hunger scale. Do you really feel that hungry? Are you eating? Are you overeating at your meal time? Can you stop earlier? You know, I love my food as much as anyone, I do, and it's like, oh yeah. But don't forget, you take it away from you, you can have another meal. It's not like a crash diet. It's not a crash diet or anything like that. You're having another meal. You're having another good sized meal in a couple of hours. It's not a big issue. Take it away from yourself. Come on, let go. With that, want to check on your exercise activity. So if you are doing any workouts, that's brilliant, but what about those little bit of extras, those extra things? In the last few weeks since I came back off the fitness holiday, I've been a bit weary, a bit tired, you know, I get worn out on those events. So I've still been doing my workouts, but I haven't been able to get that high intensity interval training quite as much as I'd like to. And when I have finished those workouts, there's been a lot more seated stuff going on the catching up on the internet that I've needed to do, because that's where my work is, a lot of it. So and then you get a little bit more tired with the fact that the central heating's on and dragging you down. So start to come with me. I know for a fact I've got to kick myself, get out in the fresh air a little bit more and wake myself up, and that will help the whole body. And if I don't fancy going for a run, if you're still a bit weary about going for that power walk or whatever it is that you usually do, well, don't worry, just get out there, go around the shops. You know, flipping out, us women, don't we enjoy a bit of window shopping? You haven't got to go spend loads of money, okay? So we haven't got to do that. Window shop, meet a friend. Instead of sitting for your coffee, go and have a walk around. She'll be wanting to do that as well. You know, we all, us girls especially, well, all of us, we all want to to lose those few pounds, but none of us, I don't know in the whole people that many people are unhappy to lose a couple of pounds anyway. With that said, right, I want you to clear those cupboards out for this brand new 21 days. Everybody in the family, they don't need all the junk in the cupboards, and it's just a bit of temptation for you too. So shift that rubbish out. 21 days prior to Christmas festive season, it'll do them good too to do without those things in the cupboard, okay, no matter what they tell you. So dump it, and we're looking forward now to moving on. As I said, some of the old girls coming back on. I shouldn't use the word old girl, should I? No, some of our gorgeous Slack girls. We've got Christmas party fever coming up. I'm going to ask some of you to let's where our reindeer is in our Google Hangouts. Let's have a laugh. We enjoy a bit of fun and banter on this. We need to look at how we're going to move forward into Christmas, so let's look at some Christmas recipes that are abiding by our Slack plan, and I will start to put on some of the foods that you add into the plan, because obviously festive season is coming up. We're not going to then move on and do the detox after while Christmas is on. So we need to look at what foods we can eat when we're not actually doing the 21 days plan. And that's what I intend to be putting on this time. So all your family can benefit, and we won't hit the Christmas season feeling like a stuffed plum pudding. Anyway, with that said, I'm really excited for it. It's going to be a great buzz on here, and see you soon. Cheers. Bye-bye now.